Stan Lubeck. Welcome to Coaching Pit Stop. So glad that you've joined us again today. Go Chargers. So today I want to talk about leading more and better leaders. Andy Grove, chairman of the board at Intel, now retired, was once asked how he found time as a senior executive to train leaders at Intel's Supervisory Development Program. His instant quip was, quote, "Where can I get more leverage in shaping the future of Intel?" Unquote. Business guru Jack Welch said, when you retire, you won't remember what you did in the first quarter of last year or even the third. You'll remember how many people you developed. The best leaders want to be stretched and developed and challenged to become better leaders. And I love coaching these kinds of people. So here are 4 solid ways to coach more and better leaders. Number 1, remind them. We all have slippage issues, vision leaks. Keep the vision, values, and purpose front and center in each leader, in each organization. Everything starts with the why. Why are we here? Why are we giving our best efforts to move the ball forward? When it comes to staying focused on what is most important, this is what a coach does. Mission creep is when we get distracted by lesser priorities. We all have those slippage issues where we need to be reminded of what we previously said was important. Coaching is about helping people stay focused, making progress, while turning dreams into reality. Even the highly motivated can become stuck and in need of a coach to identify the next step to superior performance. Identifying lead measures, expectations, and developing an ideal work week that is values-driven will make all the difference for high performance moving forward. Number 2, empower them. I don't want people waiting for me to tell them the next step. Make a decision. If you make a wrong decision, I'll help you fix it later. I want to empower you to take ownership for your own progress. A skilled kite flyer knows that too tight of a grip, too much control over people, and the kite will never soar. Too light of a grip and the kite will crash. The skill of a coach is in empowering people to own their progress to soar with a skilled and gentle grip of accountability. Not too much, not too light. Turn people loose. Get out of their way. Watch what happens. Number 3, encourage them. Encourage means to put courage into another person. Who couldn't use more courage? There's something powerful about having another human being infusing a leader with courage. The word appreciate means to, quote, raise the value, unquote. When a price of a house goes up, we say it's appreciating. So when we appreciate leaders, we're raising their value personally and professionally. Paul the Apostle was intentional about encouraging leaders. We find a special passage in Acts chapter 20, verse 1 and 2. This is the Message translation. Paul called the disciples together and encouraged them to keep up the good work in Ephesus. Then, saying his goodbyes, he left for Macedonia. Traveling through the country, passing from one gathering to another, he gave constant encouragement, lifting their spirits and charging them with fresh hope. That's good. Consider looking a leader in the eye and be specific about your appreciation of their contribution to the team. Write a note when you observe something worth commending. Put some courage into them by looking them in the eye and telling them of the potential that you see in their contribution. Number 4, confront them. This one doesn't sound very encouraging, but it's just as important as encouraging. Eventually, good coaching always includes confrontation. Honest and private feedback has great value for those who want to make progress. We all have blind spots and periods where we need a coach to remind us of what is important. Every good coach knows that difficult conversations are essential to effective coaching. Speak the truth and do it with love, as Ephesians 4:15 instructs. Be considerate and affirming, but be honest when you sense that the person's head is not in the game, or you see an obstacle in the way of progress. As a coach, if you remind, empower, encourage, and confront, you'll be setting your people up for success as never before. Okay, that's it for today. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, be notified when new content comes out. God's best to you. Bye for now.